Hello and welcome back to SF Giants recap. And in today's game, the Giants, they finally won. And so that's what I'm going to go over in today's video. Make sure to subscribe and like. I really do appreciate it. And so we're going to hop into the highlights right now. So to start off with the scoring, the Giants, they start off early in the bottom of the first with David Villar getting a sac fly, giving the Giants a 1-0 lead. And then Brandon Crawford, he got a 3-run homer over the right field wall to give the Giants a 4-0 lead. But the Mets, they did answer back a little bit in the top of the second with Daniel Vogelbach getting a double, making it 4-1. But then in the bottom of the second, Darren Ruff, he singled to give the Giants a 5-1 lead. And then there was a fielder's choice that Michael Conforto hit that Thairo Estrada scored. So that made it 6-1. And we'll get to Thairo Estrada's great base running later in the video. And so in the top of the third, Brandon Nimmo, he homered to a very deep part of the yard, giving the Mets their second run of the game. But in the bottom of the fifth, Wilmer Flores, he answered back with a homer of his own, giving the Giants a 5-run lead again. And then Starling Marte in the eighth got a single. And then in the ninth, Brett Baty, he got a single to give the Mets their fourth run of the game, but that was the final one. So the Giants, they won 7-4. A really good game overall for the Giants. They kind of struggled in the later half of the game offensively, but thankfully in the beginning of the game we got enough runs. We played well enough to win us the game. And so now I'm going to go over the pitching. Logan Webb, he started the game. He went 7 solid innings, only allowing 2 runs, got 8 strikeouts, only 1 walk. And so he's started to do well, and he finally got some run support. Before this game, he only got 7 runs out of all of his starts, and today he got 7 runs altogether. So really good to see from Logan Webb. Scott Alexander, he had a little bit of a shaky appearance today, but limited that to 1 run, so that was good to see. And then Camilo Doval, after some rocky rule incidences and stuff, he ended the game. So that was good to see from the pitching side of the game. But for the offense, we did really good. Brandon Crawford with the home run. He did strike out twice, but he got us the 3-run bomb that really put us ahead. And then Thairo Estrada, he had a solid game. His base running was fantastic. He stole second, and then he got to third on a single. And then when Michael Conforto hit the ground ball to first, he ran home, slid in, barely safe, but safe he was. And so that was good to see from the running and being aggressive. And the Giants, they needed that. They needed that spark, and I feel like Estrada really proved himself right there with that. Wilmer Flores, he had a solid game, scored 2 runs, got a hit and an RBI. Overall, the offense, it was really good today, except for Lamont Wade Jr., who had 3 strikeouts, but he did walk. He's been doing really well with seeing the ball, but today he just kind of have a hard time picking up the lefty, and so hopefully he can improve after that. Joey Bart had a great game defensively. He threw out 2 guys, and he's been looking really good behind the plate. Way better than Sable in my opinion, but obviously I think we see different things with Sable and Bart with their catching. Sable's way more athletic and can make up his mechanics with his athleticism, whereas Bart is really mechanically, but he kind of struggles when just hopping up and down and everything, and he did really good today defensively. So that will do it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time for a new SF Giants recap video.